Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome to the review for the game Beholder, the complete edition PlayStation 4 version. Beholder is made by Worm Lamb Games and I got sent a key for it, so I thought to make a small review on how the game plays on the PlayStation 4. First things first, some information about the game in case you haven't played it on PC or know nothing about it. Beholder is a strategy game in the vein of This War of Mine, with some papers please thrown in. You are a state-appointed landlord and you take charge of a building. You must follow the ministry's direction and spy on your tenants for the good of the motherland. Beholder has a checkpoint saving system on the PlayStation 4, but it keeps saves every time you complete a side quest or main quest, so if you screw up you can pick up a point in your game when you still have time to fix things. There are two difficulty levels, the trainee level, which is more lenient, and the government elite level, which will be more strict with difficult choices to make and severe consequences for your actions. Graphics wise, the game has a nice art style, nothing too intensive, but quite atmospheric in its own way. Although this is not a technical review in any way, shape or form, I will mention that I saw no issues with the game's performance on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, let's talk about the main difference with the PC version, which is the controls. X will let you interact with things or people. You can talk to your tenants, who have multiple side quests, and also information you can gather about them, or search for items, install cameras, and other various functions. Triangle will speed up time and let your character move a lot faster, which can be useful for moving around. Square will pause time when you need to check out various info about your quests or your tenants. L1 will bring out your left screen shortcut, which is the inventory screen. Here you can have items you will need to repair things, cameras to install, or things you can buy and sell. The red shortcut screen comes out with R1. Here you can find your tasks tab, where you can see your quests and side quests. The profile tab, where all the information you have collected about your tenants can be found. The government directives tab, where you can see what your government has deemed illegal, which can vary from possess apples to making drugs. The rewards tab, where you see what have you received for the tasks you have completed, and the bills tab, with various bills you need to pay. Pressing the touchpad will bring up the shop. Here you can spend money or reputation to gain things like cameras or repair equipment. R3 moves the camera around, and if you hold R2 you can zoom in and out of the building. Last, holding L2 will bring out the building's diagram, where you can pick which floor you want to go. The controls perform good enough mostly. I did have some issues with selecting the appropriate NPC to talk to sometimes. Story-wise, the game pulls no punches, and your actions or inactions will have severe consequences. People can and will die, and you can choose if you will tell everything to the state and send people to jail, or try to help them out. Trying to balance the needs of your family and the needs of your tenants with what the ministry wants from you brings quite a bit of pressure, and the game creates a lot of tense moments, especially since the consequences are so dire. The game is about 6 to 10 hours long, and with the added DLC it's quite cheap for $14.99. If you like This War of Mine, or you are searching for some totalitarian dystopia for your next game, this game feels like a no-brainer.